Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage / Gateway to Glimmer Reignited. My tongue did not want to English. And in the last episode, our bad karma pretty much got turned 180 since we experienced a bit of problems. I missed another gem. Great. And health. Yeah, instead of our bad karma, hopefully I'm not jinxing myself at this point, with, you know, Ocean Speedway and Sandy Beach, we had to go revisit Sandy Beach with the ability to climb in order to get the rest of the orbs, and that includes Glimmer as well. And because of, well, just a little bit of revisits, we pretty much cleared out Metro Speedway. The first thing that we tackle in Autumn Plains is a speedway, yeah, I know. But even though we didn't fail that many times, in comparison, it went a lot more smoother. And I think we're going to be jumping into the very first portal that catches our eye, Skello's Badlands. Technically, the one behind the sign point is the one that we want to start with, but these two are actually linked in theming. Ish. Like, there's kind of like two themes going on with this level and that level, but they all share, both these levels share one theme. And we're going to check that out right now as we dive on in. That looked weird. What the hell happened there? Why did he kind of half flutter and bug out and disappear? What did I do? Is it because I glided in there myself and he tried to pseudo-hover? I don't know what I just did there. I kind of broke the game. Okay, pro tip. Don't glide into portals. That kind of makes it look weird. But anyway, important thing to talk about this level, actually. The intro of Spyro 2, the title screen anyway, it's this level. This level is the backdrop that's used for the title screen of Spyro 2 on the PS1 and, well, the original versions, PS1 and the PlayStation Network. Oh, that was nice of that bat-winged Garfield. Never mind, he's an arsehole. And we're going to have to take them down and show him who's I mean, look at him. He's just sitting there. Being a grumpy old bastard, isn't he? Well, guess what? You're mine, and you're in my sights. Yeah, didn't see that coming. But yeah, there's actually something else I wanted to talk about the intros of the games as well. They all have their own themes, like Spyro, like the entire trilogy, Spyro 1, Spyro 2, Spyro 3, they all have their intro musics, and they all have levels that are based off it. I didn't actually talk about the Spyro 1 title screen and what that was based off of, but I can't actually remember the level off the top of my head, so I'll just put it on screen, and as well as like an image of both the Reignited and the original versions of the title screen, just in case, because I'm going to do a comparison here as well. But yeah, I'll get to the room for I'll get to the area where this level was actually used as the backdrop for Spyro 2. But Spyro 1, Spyro 2, and Spyro 3, well, the Reignited trilogy kind of remixes, well, it sounds like it's remixing the Spyro 1 theme. But if you leave it running for a bit, which I've heard, what just hit me? I don't know what just hit me. A shockwave of flame just went off and hit me. It's because I'm talking about something else, I'm not paying attention. That's kind of the problem, but it's kind of relevant to the level that we're in. Playing that cacti, I'll get that in a moment. But yeah, it's like, if you actually let the music play, it kind of segues to Spyro 3 first and Spyro 2. At least that's from what I hear. But yeah, since, you know, we're never actually going to hear the music for Spyro 2, I mean, we'll hear it when we're actually going through levels, but you get what I mean. Anyway, let's talk to this guy, because I'm putting it off.
Hey, Dragon, I hear you're pretty tough. I bet my cousin Glug you wouldn't be able to make it through the Badlands without getting singed.
Fair enough, good sir. In a way, that's just hinting to the fact that that is a challenge. Well, not a challenge in such that you would think, because if I go to the trophies here, there is actually a trophy once again, one trophy for every level. Don't touch the lava in Skello's Badlands. Well, obviously there wasn't any trophies in the originals, but from what he says there, it kind of hints to the trophy, but it already tells you what it is. But funnily enough, if we just check the skill points here, we've actually got 2 for this level. Flame all cacti and take out the cat bat quartet. Yeah, they're called cat bats, not fat cats, but they are fat cats. They're fat cat bats. There we are. That's your Garfield references. Quite a met. But yeah, so we got 3 orbs. We got another bunch of 400 gems. Was that? Yeah, I wasn't reading properly. Yeah, we got to take out all of the cacti. Did I miss a cacti over there? No. Okay, we're good. But yeah, we've got these rocks to spit out yet again. And funnily enough, from what I was mentioning about the intro, because I have to, because I'm going all over the place with my intros, I'm going to whack you out of the way into the lava. That's some heat that you can't resist, because he resists our flame. even though he's not metal or a big enemy. But yeah, I think it's like standing here, I think, is the title screener of Spyro 2. So, I mean, I might get like another screen overlaid to compare right here. I might be a little bit off, but from memory, this is what I see. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Which is like, this is why this is like the most iconic level. In fact, I believe the dragons that we're going to be taking on in this level in a minute. Well, I say dragons, more like dinosaurs. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, can I do that again? Oh, there we are. I just slid. But yeah, like, yeah, some enemies that we're going to be taking on in a minute is actually prominent on the European box art, which I'll also show off at the point. I'll see you up there. I want to land in the lava, if possible, get that achievement. In fact, can I... Whoa, okay, you might be able to actually reach me from there. Let me back up a bit. Can I kill you with this? I want to try. That actually works! Nice. So they aren't... So they're only resistant to our flame, but not anything that's hard as rock, like our horns. I'll shoot you. In fact, those... Well, there's one right here right now, but if I just jump up a bit, you can see that there's a bunch over here. There's the third one. All three of those are, well, the one that we just took out as well, that's the quartet that will give us the achievement. So we'll wait until we get over there to actually take them out. And I'm pretty sure these rocks can't take out this metal thing. I know I'm just going back and forth around here. There's a lot to talk about that's on my mind, but there's not a lot to actually do around this point. Yeah, that don't work. We have to wait for that.
Spyro, our village is being overrun by lava lizards. Can you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies? I'll lower the bridge for you so you can get over there.
I will do just that, good sir, as long as you pay me with one of your shiny rocks. Yeah, because he's got 2 for us, and as soon as we go over here, these eggs are going to start hatching, and we've got to take them all out in order to save the villagers. And yeah, these dragons, I'm going to overlay the Gateway to Glimmer European box art right now. And, yeah, these are... I keep saying dragons, they're more like dinosaurs. Wait, where's the next one I need to take out? That wasn't very clear. Almost lost that one. I was stuck on him. I couldn't get off of him. That was weird. There we are. Easy.
Well done, Grasshopper. Take this shiny, thing we found to aid your journey.
Very tribal the way you put that, but what do you mean grasshopper? It's because if I hop around, you melon.
Uh-oh. It looks like more lizard eggs are dropping down. Are you ready for another challenge?
The way he puts that sounds so forced. It's like, couldn't you not have said, we're getting invaded again, we need your speed or something? I don't know. But yeah, the way that they talk in the original was like this. It was always very gruff and with a slight Boston accent. I can't really do a Boston accent, but that's the vibe I get. And it is literally this kind of voice. It's like very forced, but it was very iconic. And obviously this is more professionally done. They're trying to sound like, you know, actual cavemen. But you get what I mean. It's like, there's some flavour lost in translation, but I don't know. It's serviceable at least. Like I said, there were so pros and cons because it's not the same people that made the game originally. This is Toys for Bob remaking an Insomniac created game. It's not like Nintendo develop with their own teams have another team to develop a Nintendo game. You know, it's. I mean, Grezzo just use all the same sounds and whatnot. But those remakes are like top quality, you know. This is top quality as well. There's just a few nicks, and that's what I'm trying to say. I've been saying that throughout so far. But anyway, this is obviously the harder route, and yeah, I actually had to do another recording of this because my computer whirred quite loudly halfway through the, pretty much at this point when I was trying to do this, and it was throwing me off, and I thought that there was something wrong with like the footage at the time, so. Yeah, like I said, it threw me off. Oh no, I bonked on him! Did that screw me up? No, I got him. There we are.
Thank you for helping us again, Spyro. You deserve another shiny thing. I was going to use it as a nightlight.
What I was trying to get at was because I forgot that he talks to me again afterwards. Because, you know, all NPCs have to talk to you in order to get an orb. And they're all gone now. They've all gone back into their houses. Which they just did. They wouldn't have got eaten anyway. But yeah. I had actually, because I had to do this a couple of times and my computer whirred and I thought I lost the footage, I just restarted the video. And, so yeah, this is a second recording. But I kind of memorised the pattern because I couldn't remember it before and I failed a bunch of times. But because, you know, oh, my computer's actually whirring again already. And no! I'm fucking hell. That That's what exactly. As soon as I mention it, bad juju. Well, I don't know why. My computer's been whirring quite loudly recently, and I don't know why. I might have to like clear out some files. I have to reinstall something. May have to just pop it open. I mean, it's my gaming laptop. It's the laptop I use to record and edit and whatnot. I mean, it shouldn't be whirring, but the footage ain't glitching, and that's what happened because I took a glance and it was fine. But because I landed in the lava and just died, I don't think I'm gonna get the trophy now, which kind of sucks. But just a quick dash through the level without touching the lava will give me the trophy at a later point. So, like I said, trophies weren't part of the original releases of the game. So, for the main part of the walkthrough, I'm not going to go out of my way for trophies. That was just kind of bad. I mean, if I hit the lava again accidentally at a later point, I'll treat that as the real failure. If not, I'll just go get it off screen quick. But yeah, basically, like, after revealing that, I guess now you see why. But I don't know why it was. It's not like I've bumped up, like, the, Oh, you sneaky bugger. You just went out of range. That's what you get. But yeah, I mean, it's actually quite easy to hit the lava in the rivers in the village over there. So I'm glad that didn't happen, but if I've lost the, trophy because of that... How'd I miss that? That was like, it went right by his shoulder. It's like what Dark Samus did in Prime 2. In order to break that, light gem. These cacti need to burn? Nah, they're just, elements. No, you didn't even move. You were just able to walk up and flame you. You'd think that they would burrow under the ground, so you have to take them out from a distance, because they're holding bones that we're able to collect. I haven't mentioned that yet. We're getting nice, big, juicy bones to gnaw on. Spyro's a dog, everybody. Spyro the dog. Spyro the Basset Hound. What is this, Freedom Planet? Oh no, I'm going on a tangent now. Right, so we got a gate here with 16... Ooh, that's not a good idea going in there, is it? Although I do see you, and I can easily snipe you by doing this. Got him, but I can't get the bone. Dang it. Don't think I'm going to chance doing that, but yeah, if you just hopped in there willy-nilly, you will get a burnt tush. And we need 16 dead enemies, and I think there's about like 30 enemies in this level. I can't exactly remember, but I'm not going to put that on screen because you never need to kill them all, and even though you have a tally in the originals, it doesn't amount to anything, and they reset when you leave, so that's something I don't actually need to keep track of. Although I could have done it myself. Wait, can I break this? Oh, really? I've got to do this multiple times, who knew? Right, we're getting there. Oh, spare another rock then. Oh, spare it there, behind. You don't spare it in the same place, that throws me off. Right, I need one more. Oh, well, the one time I don't aim, and I just completely whiff. What's wrong with me? There we go. And now I can just... Well, I guess I didn't need to do that. I could just flew over here and smacked him one. Or burn his tush, but whatever. It was more fun shooting the rock. So we got that done. We're grabbing them along the way. We don't even know what these bones are for at the moment. Hello, Garfield. I see you. Oh, well, he almost knocked me in the lava there. That was not by... that was not on purpose. Have a checkpoint, please, Zoe. Thank you. And, yep, I see you up there. I'm going to snipe you. There we are. Did I just hear an N80 sound effect that I did not put in? Pretty sure I just heard something of the sort. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Was that like a corpse of an enemy that I didn't even notice I took it out? That threw me off. Right. Hey, look! We've got... No, there we are. 17 enemies knocked out. We've got a shield power-up, it looks like. What's that? Oh, ouch. Oh, yeah, you're going to do that, aren't you? Fair enough. You got an orb for me.
I'm so sad. Those pesky lava toads have stolen all my friend's bones. If you help me put them back together again, he'd sure be more fun.
He would also be, you know, in one piece. Yeah, this is our mission for the bones. 6 gems right here. Let me, get a good camera angle here. Okay, well, let me get a good camera angle. Look at that. He's actually got eyeballs. Camera, please. Yeah, he's got eyeballs. That's kind of weird. He's just sprawling all over the place. To be honest, he kind of looks like he has every bone that he needs here. And plus, the bones that we've been collecting are, like, pretty much his size. Like, complete, but just the one bone. It's kind of weird. But before we do that, might as well collect our talisman.
Excellent. You made it through the Badlands. I knew I'd win that bet. My cousin Gronk is a fool to bet against a dragon. Take this talisman for helping me out.
So you're gonna give me your relic of power that is a one-of-a-kind thing that belongs to your world, and you're just gonna give it to me because you want to bet on me not getting singed, even though I did plummet into the lava that Zoe had to walk me out of. So I did get singed, and therefore you lost the bet, and you give me the talisman anyway because they didn't take that into account when programming the game. And yet you're still giving me the talisman just because I won a bet for you. I feel like I need to do something a bit more important in order to get, you know, one of the major items of Avalar, but... Alright, fair enough. I mean, they are cavemen. I guess they don't know what they're doing. But then again, that also sounds very rude, but what do I know? I'm a dragon. I burn stuff on a daily basis. Right, so we need to hit you. We need another rock. Is there a rock around here? There is not a rock around here, but there is a rock over to the left here, I believe. So I want to go this way. And this is actually the area where these other three are. Yes. In fact, if I check my kills again, yeah, I would have had bang on 16 if I didn't shoot the one up here. But as you can see, they are, excuse me, out of flaming range. So I kind of need a bunch of rocks to take this guy out. That's a one-up. That helps. I was actually running back low health there. Oh, was it because I died? Oh, wait, hang on. Has this happened again with the seaweed? Do I need to... Oh, I need to flame that in order to blow that up. I need to go back over to the beginning in order to get something that I missed. Like, because the cat... I think the cacti have respawned. That's my worry. Oh yeah, by the way, once again, a whole sector of the level just used for orb challenges. There weren't any gems for us to grab while doing any of that shindig. So it's just a segmented area.
Hey, Dragon. I hear you're pretty tough.
Why are you talking to me again automatically, even though I've done that already? That was a bit weird. That don't normally happen. I mean, you're not the first time I approached. You were saying the same thing as well. So it's like, what? That was a bit weird. That threw me off. Right, okay. So there is... So the cacti actually stayed this time. I don't know why the seaweed didn't. Because I did the seaweed. I must have passed Zoe at some point. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that's why they regenerated when I was in Aquaria Towers. But I don't know. Let's just get us... Ooh, this looks awesome. We're invincible! Now, here's the thing. I don't know if actually, you know, walking on the lava here while being invincible is counts as touching the lava and losing the trophy. But even if that's the case, you can just go straight for the level without doing any of this. So it's perfectly fine. But you get what I mean. It's like, why is that a thing? Just skipping everything for the moment. I want to get back to where I was. So I'm pretty sure there would be a rock around here somewhere in order to get that guy up there. Bap! There we are. Oh, no, no! Well, oh well, shit. That was not on purpose. You saw what happened. He kind of like half glided and slipped off the ledge, and then I plummeted and burnt my butt twice. So, yeah, that didn't work out for the best at all. So I would have lost the trophy then anyway. Kind of similar to what happened with, Nork Cove, was it called? Was it called Nork Cove? Yeah, it was Nork Cove, where, like the first level before Nasty Nork. So, because it's like I accidentally killed one of the rats, because I didn't actually see him there when I blew up one of the TNTs near the end of the level to kill 2 enemies with 1 barrel, I guess. Yeah, that was not on purpose, I swear to God. You saw what happened. He kind of like half glided on the platform before I cleared it. Oh boy. No! What? Come on! He did the pseudo hover even though I was on flat ground. That's not fair. That's a definite loss of the trophy now. Screw me. Here I am trying to like justify like something that was out of my control, and then it just happens again, making me look like an absolute fool for sticking up for myself, and yet, you know, I get wrecked anyway. And that one was clearly obvious that he just did a pseudo hover without me doing it. I mean, you could have argued that I pressed the hover button, but I had no reason to there. Well, that's that skill point at least. Did I not get the one for the cacti? I'm still missing a cacti then. I'm still missing a cacti. Well, I need a rock, so let's go grab this rock over here. Oh. Yeah, stop here. Oh! I meant to go in the first person. Wrong button. Because I'm so used to just aiming my shots and just pressing the button. That's how I normally do it. It's just a lot more faster kinetic for me. But that one you kind of have to shoot. Well, actually, maybe not. Can I do that? I could actually do that without aiming. Like, normally you would have to aim for this one just to arc your shot. But if I jump at the right height, I might actually be able to get this guy without aiming. And I would feel pretty awesome for doing that. So, I am going to do it this way. I don't care if it takes me a while. Yep. I was slightly off, but I feel like if I was just closer to the edge and I do it at the height of my jump, I might be able to get him. Oh, it went under his legs. Okay, I'm gonna have to aim. I thought I was being clever there, but it's not gonna happen. I know I just wasted a lot of time trying to do that, but hey, I wanted to show off a bit. So let's just aim about here and shoot. There we are, headshot. Now I actually need to go get it. I mean, that's how I always take him out. I normally just aim from there and do it, but what you're supposed to do is actually hop over this way, and then up here on these ledges, then hop around here. There we are. Well, actually, you're not supposed to do it this way. You're supposed to use the suit, the invincibility, but I'm a tricky dicky. I can do whatever I want. Well, I need it to get these two at least. Don't know what was up with the camera there. It wasn't following me properly. Renew it, because we need to actually hop up this way now. Into this mouth, and we're going to another sector of the level that we haven't been to before. In fact, this is where our next pot is. Yeah, this mystery pot is something I haven't talked about yet, even though we just smashed it. It contains gems, nothing too dramatic. It just, you just destroy one and it goes somewhere else in the level, and then you just keep doing that over and over until it decides to actually break. I mean, it's in a set place all the time. It's not randomized at all. It's always the same, so yeah, you'll get it eventually. He's in the lava, isn't he? Oh shit! I forgot those sunk, and I'm dead. Well, now I've definitely lost the trophy. I completely forgot they sink, because none of the other ones in the level sink. That always throws me off. That always throws me. That would be something like you would think I would remember, but nope. I'm a moron. I've completely squandered this trophy. It's ridiculous. I don't know why I picked that rock up. Oh, you're alive. Oh, wait, I never killed you? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, well, I missed. That was great. Yeah, all these cats are back. All these cats are back. I'm not entirely too sure how I feel about that. Right, I'll get you back. Wait, are these cats back? Yeah, because this guy's back as well, so that means these three are back, aren't they? I never hit a wow, really? I never hit a... I'm trying to find the word. Checkpoint while doing all that. Which means this pot is also reset. Wait, huh? What? What? Where did I miss a cacti? Was that the one I missed? I'm pretty sure I flamed that one earlier. I'm confused. Because obviously I died, so enemies have respawned, but that would also mean that any cacti I would have destroyed at that point, because I'm pretty sure I destroyed that one before, and I did not get the skill point. So obviously I've got a bit of a fuzzy memory going on right now. It's kind of odd. It's just putting me off, to be perfectly honest with you. Right, let's not dilly-dally anymore. Let's actually go get this. The thing is that breaking that pot got rid of my invincibility, so that kind of messed me up as well. So, because I'm guessing if you go into a cutscene, you just lose your power up. So let's do that now, since our power up just ran out. And this time, let's not just stand on these like Muppets. I gotta glide for that one. I tried to hover there, but I did it too quick and I almost dropped into the lava again. Which in the original, I would be able to actually do it from that early.
Thank you, Spyro. Now I can put my friend back together. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. A fairy left it with me a little while ago.
Yeah, that sounds like what happened when Alora told us that when Ripto got pulled in, Which, again, if they actually let him go back to pack his bag, they could have just deactivated the portal then, and, you know, he wouldn't be here, and... What is this dubstep nonsense? And why did he do the floss? He's still doing it! This is the kind of stuff that annoys me these days, with modernising games and remaking them, but instead of, you know, just keeping things the same, just sprucing it up a bit, they have to, you know, make characters do what people call Fortnite dances that aren't actually from Fortnite, but are from other things that Fortnite made popular, and everyone refers to them as, hey, he's doing a dance from Fortnite, and it's like, no, it's from something else. It's like the most popular one that everyone uses for memes is actually from Seinfeld. You know what the one I'm on about. It's the one where he does that suave walk while pointing, claps, and then folds his arms. That one. I might have even put the bloody visual on screen. You know the one. It's something that you don't need to do. And he did backflips in a circle and did like a dance or whatnot. But then he was just like doing the floss, and it's like, why? Why? That's like some sort of modernization in this remake that did not need to be there. I mean, for one thing, we're in a prehistoric level. At least he was like out of place in a more in-place way, but that is just like, why? And yeah, what I was saying earlier about like, oh, I don't know, I've kind of lost it now, but hey, this level's done. I think that's enough. My brain's fried. Literally, I didn't mean for that to go well, but that was more entertaining than anything else. I mean, hell, it was better than, you know, completely losing my mojo because I had to stop recording and check the footage, and then I was like, I'll just restart because that threw me off completely. But you know what? I'm fine with how this episode went. We had some funny moments, and yeah, these guys, I like their redesign. At least you can actually, you know, see their expression. Last time they just used to be a nose with their eyebrows and a one-block mouth. Yeah, I think that's the last thing I have to say about Skelos Badlands. And with that, guys, I think we need to cool off. In the next episode, we go to, I think what's called, Icy Glacier, I think it's called. See you guys then. Speaking of out-of-place technology, though, where'd they get that camera? Yeah, this can only end poorly. You've got a bigger bone on your head, mate. He's gonna go for that one. No, he didn't. Hey, he committed theft!